do they?
Yeah, it was never our age, man. It was like they're about 17 or 18 years
Right.
old.
Right.
It was crazy.
Now, I ask this with everybody. If the world accepted marijuana use like they have with alcohol, what do you think the effects would be worldwide?
I wonder. I wonder if the crime would be down. I wonder if people would be more relaxed and more laid back. I'm sure people will still drive, but it's crazy because you got Uber and Lyft now. So I don't know why you just want to use that.
Right.
So, but yeah, I mean, it would definitely. I'm thinking. I wonder if it will cut back. I don't know, man. It's hard. It's really hard to try to figure out what it would be.
Do you think it would be a more peaceful place?
Yeah, I actually do. I think it would. I think it would bring more people together.
Okay. Now, we've seen a decrease in violence in society as a whole. Do you believe that's kind of like, how can I put this? Do you believe it's kind of hindering the growth of people in this country, or do you believe it's pointing us towards a better direction with society?
I would say it's pulling us closer together.
Okay. All right. Cool beans. I like that. All right. Your favorite kind of marijuana?
I think it's chocolate monster, but God knows how there's probably so much different shit all over the place. But
yeah, they've been working on this shit like it's a cure for cancer and whatnot.
Yeah, they got so many crossbreeds with every strain, so it's crazy. I wish I lived in Denver because they got the best stuff out there. They got the oh my God, there's so much of it, but over here is not really that much.
Right. Now, what are the marijuana laws in New Jersey that you know about? Like, you can obtain a medical card yet there, or is it still just prohibited?
Yeah, you got to get a medical card. Medical cards are easy to get. The only thing there's a lot of money. It's like $300 for $300 to get certified. Then you got to wait. I think like 3 months for the card to come in. Then every 3 months you go see a doctor, and it's like $100 to go see them. Then from the doctors you go to the dispensary, and you can get an eighth for around $80. And
$80 for an eighth? Really?
Yeah.
That better be some top shelf shit. Damn.
Yeah, sometimes they got sales. There's a lot of sales. Usually, if you catch one at sale, then it's like $50, $60.
Right.
But it's still a lot of money. You're better off just buying on the street.
Seriously. Shit, dude. I bought a quarter from a dispensary out here for $75 on a sale, and I thought that was a good deal.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, it's crazy out here how expensive it is. That's why I haven't gone back. I haven't gone back because it's just way too much money.
Right. Have you ever tried extracts?
No, I heard they're pretty good though.
Oh yeah, I have this blueberry muffin extract. It's called that I'm using right now. As a matter of fact, I took a bong rip before I called you, and I definitely recommend it if anybody's looking for it. If they had that in Jersey, I definitely think you should try to pick it up. It comes in a syringe, in a plastic syringe, and you just kind of like drop it on the fucking marijuana, and the high's intense. The high's really fucking intense. Yeah. One more quick question, and we'll end it. Ice cream or frozen yogurt?
Ice cream.
And what's your favorite flavor?
I would say Metropolitan.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that as well. All right, Chad, thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. Your time and your effort that you put into this. Hold on, and I'll stop the recording and we'll talk offline.
All right.
All right, thank you very much. to the One Stone Dude podcast. We just got off the line with Chad and his opinions on COVID-19 and Donald Trump. Now we have on the line, back with us again, a repeat offender, my man Shafe. My man Shafe, how you doing today?
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Nice. I'm 2 bong rips into this so far. So,
So you're just coasting.
I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling it. All right, man. Let's get down to it. I put on Facebook a post that you and Chad had agreed on about COVID-19, China, and its origins. Would you tell us a little bit about the article and the comments that you made and why you made them?
Well, it looks like they traced it now back to this cave, this one specific cave in Yunnan, China. So they sequenced the virus and traced it back to this cave, and so pretty much what it looks like now is that we know it came from there. It came from either that meat market or the lab that they're now, it's pretty much confirmed that they're doing all this research on these bats in this lab. You know, the Wuhan lab right down there that's right near the meat market. So, you know, it's pretty much on record now that it came from one of those 2 places. It's still up in the air, I think, with the things that everybody's reporting as to whether it came from the meat market or it could be a leak, but this article says that they're not ruling out that it could be a leak.
Right.
That it's no longer being discounted that an accident at the lab could have spread the virus. There's a doctor, Cal Bin, his name is. He's in the article. He believes it's not from the meat market because 13 of the first 41 confirmed cases had no contact with the meat market.
Right.
So that doctor's flat out like, you know, it didn't come from in there. So, you know, it's really tough, man. You know, you just don't know because it's like, you know, it could have came. It's not certain that it came from this lab, but what is certain is that super risky research was going on in that lab. That's all confirmed now. They're doing this crazy COVID research and testing. It's called gain-of-function research. And that's when they do gain-of-function research, it increases the transmissibility of these viruses. So basically what it does is it ramps them up, you know, and makes them, you know, almost like they call them chimeras, but it's like spliced together. It's like a super virus, you know. So they're doing all this crazy stuff, man, and it's like it's just crazy. So what he was saying, what the dude Chad was saying, I actually really agreed with, and that's in 2015 they were doing this research in the United States at the University of North Carolina.
Right.
And there was a big article about it, and you know, it was about all this risky research, and they shut it down. There was a moratorium on it. Now, when they shut it down, what they basically did was they transferred it to China in the Wuhan lab. So basically this research that's going on over there was going on over here first. They shut it down for being risky, transferred it over to China because, you know, China, you can do anything if you're with the right team. And we're paying for it. I mean, they got millions in grant money going over there to fund this research.
Wow.
And so it's just like, okay, you know. So that was in 2015. So they ship it over there, and what they said is that in 2016 there was a coronavirus outbreak on pig farms over there in China.
Oh, shit.
That's why they wanted to do research on it because what they're saying is these bats that it comes from the bats. Either fly over there or like get in, mixed in with the farm, give it to the pigs, and there'll be an outbreak, you know, on the pig farms. So that's like a viable thing. You can see, you know, why they would want to do that. But then when you look deeper into it, it's the research that they're doing is really, really messed up. So they got to trap the bats. They go to the cave. They trap the bats, okay? They get the bats. They take fecal swabs, dude, of the bats.
Ew.
Like, that was just mind-blowing. Can you imagine? Like, you got to see these nasty little bats, and, I mean, not to be gross, but they're sticking Q-tips in their asses, you know?
Right. They're not just getting that sample from guano?
What's that?
They're not just getting the samples from the guano?
What's the guano?
The bat shit?
I mean, not from the article.
Okay.
I mean, so, whatever. But because it says they trap the bats, so could they be trapping the bats, letting them shit? Either way, man, you know, they're going in.
Right.
You know. So anyway, so whichever way they get it, they get the virus out of the bats. You know, in the article it says fecal swabs. However you take that. Then they grow it in the lab. Okay.
That's dangerous that's dangerous in itself right there.
Oh, well, it gets better. So now they're growing the virus in the lab. It's a gain-of-function research, so they're increasing the transmissibility. They then take it, they inject it in the 3-day-old piglets. Yeah. So, you know, they give these 3-day-old piglets the virus, man. Then when those pigs die, they take intestinal samples. This is all in the article. They take intestinal samples from the dead pigs, ground them up, and feed them to other pigs. So my thing is, bro, if they're doing research on how to stop outbreaks on pig farms, I mean, it sounds to me like they're cultivating the virus, not trying to tamp it down.
Right.
I mean, they're grinding it up from the intestines of the dead pigs and feeding it to more pigs. I mean, that's just insane.
Right. Now I'll ask you a tough question here, okay? There are things with people who dive into their self. They dive into the spirituality. They dive into meditation. There's a difference between what they're told about certain issues and what they feel inside. Now, what does your gut instinct, forget the article that you read, what does your gut instinct truly tell you about this? What does your inner self tell you when it looks at it?
I mean, as I was talking to you and just going through that stuff, as far as articles and research, that's me taking myself completely out of it. So if you're asking me to put myself completely in it, I think it's a bioweapon. I think it was grown in the lab. I think it was enhanced in the lab. And there was even research that showed that it had, like, the HIV delivery system, and that it's what they call a chimera, which is, like, spliced together an enhanced virus. I think that's definitely what it was. And I don't know if they released it on purpose or on accident. It could have been either, because you have these people getting arrested now. You had this Harvard scientist, this guy named is Lieber. He was double dealing. He was taking money from the U.S. and huge money, $15 million in grants from the NIH, National Institute of Health, as a researcher, also taking Chinese money, having a shadow lab set up in Wuhan, at Wuhan University, doing all types of stuff like this. Then you had this other guy who was a student, a Chinese quote-unquote student with a Harvard-sponsored visa. They arrested this guy stealing and trying to smuggle 21 vials of biomaterial wrapped in his socks in his checked luggage.
Holy shit.
That was in December.
Wow.
This guy's name is Zhao Song Zheng. Harvard-sponsored visa. They catch the guy with 21 vials in his socks and his luggage, dude. So the point I'm trying to make is that, you know, they're messing around with these crazy viruses.